Life as We Know It with Tom Walton.
Be honest, you've Googled yourself. You wanted to see if you show up anywhere on the internet. It's okay, everybody does it. I've done it. Recently I tried it again, this time not to find myself, but to see how many other Thomas Waltons are out there and what they do. A Nobel Prize winner, maybe? A poet laureate? God forbid, a serial killer? I wanted to know who shares my name and whether I should feel proud or embarrassed. Turns out I should feel both. Not only have there been a number of prominent guys named Thomas Walton over the years, there was even a ship named the Thomas Walton. It was a vessel in the British Merchant Marine, and its only claim to fame was finding itself in the crosshairs of a German U-boat off the coast of Norway in World War II. In came the torpedo, down went the Thomas Walton. A lot of sailors lost their lives, so it's not a happy connection for me. Far better was the discovery a few years ago of a bed and breakfast in North Carolina called the Thomas Walton Manor. I remember calling the place at the time to inquire about spending a night there. Can't do it, I was told. You have to stay a minimum of 2 nights. But wait, I interrupted, my name really is Thomas Walton. Shouldn't that count for something? Basically, the reply was straightforward but courteous in that southern drawl kind of way. Nope, the nice lady said, it counts for nothing. But have a nice day. Last week I decided to call the place again to see if the policy had changed. Well, I was advised the place had closed. Maybe requiring 2 nights was not a good idea for people traveling through to somewhere else. Okay, so what about all the Thomas Waltons that were neither a ship nor a B&B? You know, actual people. I found an actor, producer, and director from Pennsylvania named Thomas Walton. Never heard of him, but then I don't get out much. Another Thomas Walton of renown was a celebrated American painter. There's no way we're related. I can't draw a stick figure. Maybe I have a family tie somehow to the Thomas Walton who's a track and field star at Arkansas State University. I found a Thomas Walton who's actually the grandson of Sam Walton, founder of Walmart. Tom, as he's called in northwest Arkansas, is doing good deeds all over the place. Good for him, but dang, that should have been me. I also located several Thomas Waltons in England, including a distinguished rheumatologist and a Catholic priest. Not sure if I should read anything into that, but there it is. Adding more luster to the name was a Thomas Walton who served in Parliament as Speaker of the House of Commons. This was a really long time ago, like the 14th century, which, as everybody knows, was even before Prince Charles was born. Later, Sir Thomas became the sheriff in his home district, so he was both an elected member of Parliament and a lawman. My heart is bursting with pride. I should hardly be surprised by all those British Tom Waltons. I am descended from them somehow. So if the Catholic priest is a cousin, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Just covering my backside here. Finally, I should report that I found many obituaries for guys named Thomas Walton, none of which were my own. As the old joke goes, if you don't see your name in the obituaries, it's going to be a good day. For that, I am most grateful. My search for other Thomas Waltons continues, and so far, no serial killers. I'm gratified.
Life as We Know It is written and hosted by Tom Walton and is a production of WGTE Public Media. Life as We Know It with Tom Walton can be heard on WGTE FM 91 every Monday afternoon during All Things Considered at 5:44 p.m. Or hear past episodes at wgte.org/life.